You don't do a dog like that. You didn't have to shoot him 8 times. If he was doing something to you and you was trying to stop him, where did the police shoot you? In the leg. You just shot off through my baby body.
Did the boy do anything wrong?
I don't know. They say he's supposed to took somebody a quick trip. I don't care. He ain't no gun. He threw his hands up. When the police ran on his feet, the boy threw his hands up. He threw his hands up. He shot.
Born with a target enlarged in my flesh. Can't call the law for defense. My defense corner the black market while on with a tech. Guilty until we pay for innocence. So innocence, my offense was nothing but being born who gave me the right to take breath. My eyes can't hide the pain, though my smile says I'm content. Systemized to believe it's the way it's supposed to be, how things were meant. Curiosity sparked the thought of illumination with change. All these accepted atrocities fill my generation with rage. Envision of being murdered while Illmatic is playing. You'll never hear in Illinois the net. Or go get the spraying, it's ill logic I spit. With these ill toxins I sip till I'm bent. And call a chick with that ill 9 out to take me over a cliff. And we fall but we split. Cause real love will mean we would hit the bottom together. So we just fall apart. Cause bad bitches want the most. Ballin' these fellas can get their hair wet. Won't endure all of the weather. No umbrellas, no sun shining. About whatever to keep my son smiling.
Reiterate this alliteration for the sleeping congregation. No slumber or being humble about this deadly situation. We rising, they taking lives, can be quiet. No compromising, we riding. They want the violence, ain't hiding, so let's get live. I tried the peace, but they broke it to pieces. Divide and conquer, they some monsters. They just wanted a reason to kill us all, but we won't fall. Man, this unity's needed. Got some youngins and they hungry and they don't mind bleeding. They don't wanna see me make it cause I'm hungry and black. Can't even travel to the store to get some Rellos and snacks. Huey Newton, I'm a student, keep the peace like a Buddhist. You ain't never had this skin, so your mindset's clueless. So how they do us in this nation? They just care about payments. We built this bitch, but this is it. Only pennies are shameless. No man alive can stop my drive on the highway to heaven. Salvation's my destination. I'm complete like the 7.
You know me, I'm still receiving blessings from the Most High. Cause I survived the test when most died. This ain't no ACT. My safety release, we didn't pray for the peace for generations. Face it, it's time a nigga take what he seek. I loaded up my frustration and head straight to the streets. I done yelled some vulgar statements in the face of the beast. See wounded soldiers, I'm pacing back and I'm saving them each. No explanation, they threw my niggas in cages for weeks as they hide behind a shield. But that won't stop you from catching a bullet while driving. As you die behind the wheel, are you trying to get killed? Man, it can happen live on national news and you gon' lie about it still. So, fuck authority, just a voice of majority. Joining forces to stick a fork in the system. You're forcing me to take some type of action. We shutting it down. It's DOA versus the government. Come fuck with us now.
I used to serve them fiends well with them quarters and blocks. Now my message reach them youngins on the corners and blocks. Cops lurking, head hunting, black youth in America. Made us gangsters, then they hate us. Changed our views, now they scared of us. Michael Brown, Kerry Ball, yeah, they living through me. So if the laws got a problem, tell them bitches sue me. We was marching hands up, not concerning the cops. Next thing you know, them bitches started pointing they choppers. They wanted to trip quick and started turning it up. So that fucking quick trip, we got to burning it up. Now it's a fire in the middle of the map. They the ones spark that violence, got my niggas riding strapped. Whole team full of riders and we tired of holding back. Some motherfucker being silent with the loudest on the tracks. They called me D-Boy when I was whipping up that rock. Now it's King D. Seals and I'm still screaming fuck the cops.
Dear Mr. President, what the fuck was you? These cops is gunning down the youth. Now they sending more troops. Look, shit is way deeper than the CNN news. Lies upon lies trying to keep us confused. Welcome to America, the home of the brave, home of the slave, the home of the drug trade. Wanna see us 6 feet or see us in the cage? The good die young, the bad die of old age. We all walk in the fine line. We need to unify from Compton to Pine Line, Ferguson to Jersey ride. Black and brown pride, red and blue, we gotta rise from the genocide and look these devils in the eyes. Down and die for mine, this might be our last stance. America's nightmare, an educated black man, the hate you gave little infants. Fuck everybody,
who shot dead an unarmed teenager in the US town of Ferguson has been named. The death caused public outrage and subsequent rallies met a strong response from the authorities. An Associate Chilconer reports from the latest protest.
In Ferguson, in the suburbs of St. Louis, Missouri, protesters are continuing
a name. That's all we have. And that's not enough. There's a lot more we need to learn about him, especially as it relates to, you know, his actions after he shot Michael and before he shot Michael. Those things are crucial to determining what happened that night.